It's a beautiful day again, another beautiful day, and we just need to have a chat, in the live stream. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Feel free to join the live stream. Feel free to join the live stream. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. Beautiful. Although it has been raining, there were some showers since morning until now. But all the same, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. So, we are happy again to have this live stream. Please join in. Please join in the live stream. And let's have a good time in the live stream. Yeah, what date today? Today is already time is flying. Wow. We are even in the first week of October, and we are glad to be here, and we are glad to be in October. So, we hope people are going to join in. I just want to mention a few countries, and probably we might have people from those countries. If I leave any country, it means maybe the next time I will include the others which I left, because you know what, there are about 193 plus countries in the world. So I'll just mention a few countries. I just love to mention the countries just to acknowledge that we are a big, a big village. We are a global village, and we need to acknowledge each other. People from, I'll just name the countries: UK, we have United States of America, we have Canada, we have Kenya, we have Jamaica, we have Zimbabwe, we have South Africa, we have Norway, we have Switzerland, we have Philippines, we have France, Italy, Germany, we have Ireland, we have, I'll take a break. We have many countries. We have someone who's just joined in. That's what we are looking for. Hello there, Roblox underscore fan. Oh, Roblox underscore fan. Lovely to have you here in the live chat on a beautiful Friday afternoon like this one. We can't complain. We are happy to be here today. So we are happy to have you here. Roblox underscore fan. Feel at home. We have AB. Hi, AB. Hi, AB. Hi. Lovely to have you here, AB. I'm so happy you are here today. We can share one or two things together. I was just saying the world is a global village with people all around the world, So we are like a community. So I've read some countries. Let me just mention the other countries. We have Egypt, we have China, Pakistan, India, Japan, Turkey, Australia, Barbados, Spain, Jamaica, Nicaragua, Sri Lanka, New Zealand, Australia, Egypt, Zimbabwe, Morocco, and Nigeria, Ghana. Wow. So I've mentioned some countries today. Tomorrow I'll mention some of the countries. I just love to mention the countries. So we have people in the chat. That is beautiful. We have Roblox underscore fan. We have AB. Hi, AB. We have Roblox underscore fan saying, yes, you look cool. Wow, do I? That's a compliment which I embrace. Thank you for that. Because that's all what we need in life. We need just to appreciate each other, and we need just to be happy, That's the goal, really. Paul is here. Hi, Paul. Lovely to have you here today again, Paul. How have you been, Paul? So let me ask the others how they have been. Roblox underscore fan. How have you been? Lovely to have you here. AB, lovely to have you here. How have you been? And next one is Paul. Lovely to have you here. How have you been? Then we have, after Paul, we have Ton Z. YT, Ton ZT, Ton ZT, Ton ZT. Yeah, welcome here. Yeah, I feel grateful to have you here. Feel free in the live chat. And Tony ZVT is asking me, he's saying, are you are you South African? No, I'm not South African. Roblox underscore fan is saying, you can make me moderator. Oh, yeah, that's no problem. Roblox underscore fan, he wants to be a moderator. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, I will. Roblox underscore fan says, can I be mod? Okay, let me do that. It's no problem, really. So let me read this and then I'll do that. Ernest, hello. Hello, Ernest Blofade. Hello, Ernest Blofade. Ernest is saying, where's the food? Oh, it seems like you you guessed what I'm going to do today. Today is a food day. We are going to do the food today, You shall see. Then we have Namskar. Namskar said we have the same kitchen. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And Namskar is saying, oh, what food? I'm just going to have a simple recipe, and you might like it, and we'll enjoy together on a beautiful Friday afternoon like this. Here it is about 6. It's nearly 6 o'clock. Imagine. So we are happy to be here, and we are going to have this beautiful time together. Roblox is saying, okay, let me see what I can do. Roblox. Yes, so we have more people joining, which is really lovely. Wow, 12 people in the house. Who doesn't like that? That's amazing. That's something to be grateful for. And we have 5 likes. Wow, beautiful. So if you feel, oh, you like this, yeah, you like this live stream, just do the likes, just do the likes, and then we see how it goes. Today we want to beat the record of the likes. We want to beat the record of the likes. So let's just keep alert and just do it, So we have Namskar saying, oh, what food? The Namskar is saying, lovely. Roblox underscore fan says, you can call me something. I don't understand what it's trying to say. Okay, Roblox, okay, I get it. So, it's time to wash my hands now, and we are going to go into the recipe now. So, I will just wash my hands quickly. So, I wash my hands, and then we are going into the recipe today. Today there's no, there's no like wasting any time. We go for it now. So we have some potatoes. We are going to peel the potatoes. This is going to be part of our recipe. So I was live to peel the potatoes using a potato peeler. It makes everything easy. Let me do this. It makes everything easy. Just use the potato peeler like this. I have already washed these potatoes. So this is part of the recipe today. We are going to have these potatoes. We are going to have these beautiful potatoes. These potatoes came from my garden. So when you cook something which you have grown, it's like fulfilling. It's like really what word can I use? it's fulfilling, it's satisfying. That's the best word. So peeling your own potatoes, peeling my own potatoes, it's really satisfying, you know. So usually when you peel the potatoes, you need to put them in water so that they don't go brown. So that they don't go brown, you put them in water. Let me put them in water. I put them in water there. So we are peeling the potatoes. There are not many. Just a handful of potatoes. What do we have in the chat? Let me read the chat before I carry on with the peeling of the potatoes. I'm just going to peel 4 potatoes. So I put them in water there. Let's go back to the charts. We have Roblox say, okay, head you learning me. I don't know what you say. Boaz, we have a new guest in the house. Boaz number 4 says hi. Hi Boaz, how are you doing? Me, I am fine today. I'm really happy, end of the week, and the weather has been really good. I cannot complain. And today we are having a recipe today. So there we go. We start by peeling these potatoes. You know, I have washed them and they are ready for the recipe. So just peel them with the potato peeler, making everything easy. Making everything easy. So we have one person in the chat, which is good, and we have how many? Six likes. That's really good. So I peel these potatoes and put them in water. There are only 4 of them. 4 potatoes. Yeah, today we are cooking. We are cooking on a Friday evening. We are cooking, and this is part of our recipe. We are cooking. Roblox, where are you from? Roblox _fan, where are you from? So, cooking potatoes today. There we go. Cooking the potatoes. I need to show this. I need to show you what I'm doing. Yeah. Roblox _fan says bye. He wants to go and sleep. I wonder, where are you, Roblox? Which country? So we have peeled our potatoes. Then the next thing is we are going to chop these potatoes into some wedges. We are going to chop the potatoes into some wedges. So let's chop the potatoes into some wedges. Let's chop the potatoes into some wedges. So we are going to chop the potatoes into some wedges. So there we go. We want to put the wedges to be a bit thick, you know, because we are going to roast them thereafter. So we can just do like three pieces per potato. Then we do halfway, and we do halfway on all of them. Going to prepare some wedges. 3 pieces. Then halfway. There we go. So on this one, we'll do just three cuts. No, 2 cuts. We are going to slide 2 cuts. 2 cuts per potato. 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So we do 2 cuts. We have, is it 4 people? Yeah. So today we are doing this recipe. This is the recipe for today. So we have 2 more potatoes to go. We do 3 parts. These are potato wedges. We are preparing potato wedges. Potato wedges. There we go. Just boil them slightly. Bring to the boil slightly. And you can season with some salt. Bring to the boil. We've brought our potatoes to the boil. Now, we are going to do the sausage. So we have sausage in here. We have sausage in here, this long sausage. So we are going to slightly steam it or boil it slightly. The reason why this is called Boerewors, this one, it is a beef mince which has been crushed and then made into this Boerewors. Sometimes they top up with other meat, like lamb, So it's already seasoned, this Boerewors. It's a type of sausage which is quite common in South Africa. And some people call it the farmer's sausage. It is spiral. Look at it. It is like spiral. Look. That's the sausage we are cooking today. It is spiral. So what I'll do is I'll boil it slightly because I just want to extract some of the fat in it. So by boiling slightly, it enables the this is sausage to have a minimal fat. So I'll bring it to the boil just for a few minutes, just for a few minutes. So today we are cooking. Today we are cooking. So we boil our Boerewors or our sausage just for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes, we are boiling the sausage. We are boiling the sausage. We are boiling slightly the potato wedges. We are boiling the potato wedges slightly. Now, as I wait for the two to boil, let's go to the chart. Let's just go to the chart. We have 3 people in the house, which is good. And we have 6 likes. So our dish is going to have a dessert. So for the dessert, we are going to have some apples. So what I'm going to do to these apples is that I'm going to roast them. I'm going to roast them. You can serve these apples with yogurt, or some people would, with yogurt, or maybe a little bit of ice cream, can be nice, can be good with the roasted apples. I have a tree, an apple tree at the garden, at my garden. So we harvested quite a lot of these apples. So just coming up, the idea is just coming up with various recipes so that you can utilize these apples. We don't want them to go to waste. So when I chopped them earlier on, I had to squeeze in a bit of lemon. You just squeeze a bit of lemon to make sure the apples maintain the color. They maintain the color. So these apples are going into the oven, and then later on the potato and the Boerewors will join in. So I'm going to put this because they take a bit longer to cook. So I'm going to put them in the oven. I'm going to put them in the oven. And then later on, the other 2 will join. So if you want, you can scrape a little bit of butter. Scrape a little bit of butter just to help the apples not to get burnt. Just drop in a little freckles. Just a little freckles of butter. Just drop in a little freckles of butter. Not much, just a little bit. Just to help the apples to settle properly in the baking tray. So that's what we do. Just a few freckles of butter. So there we go. Our apples are ready for the oven. I have preheated the oven, so they are going into the oven. In the meantime, we're just giving like 5 minutes to steam the potatoes and the sausage. We're giving that a few minutes. So let's see how it goes. So you can always look at that. You can always, shake this around, and bring back to the cooker. bring back to the cooker. We need color in our recipe, so at the meantime we can prepare some leaves. These are, I've washed them. These are celery leaves, tender leaves of celery. We can just, use the leaves. We are going to use the leaves, these ones, to just give color to our recipe. So we use the leaves, and this one I won't throw away. When I juice some, maybe ginger, I'll add it to ginger. I'll add the stalks to ginger. As for today, I just want to use the leaves of tender celery. This is a young plant of celery. Celery is an aromatic herb, which is really gives a good flavor to the food. So we are going to use celery in the recipe. Yeah, we continue preparing our recipe. This is tender leaves of celery, a beautiful herb. Tender leaves of celery. So we go on to chop the leaves of celery. Let's chop the leaves of celery. We chop the leaves of celery. They've been thoroughly washed, so we're waiting to garnish. These are for garnishing our sausage, so that we have that beautiful aroma. So just get ready and chop the celery. Wow, the aroma is amazing from these tender leaves of celery. The aroma is really beautiful. The aroma is beautiful. So we just have them in the plate for some time. Soon we'll be using them. So that's our tender leaves of celery. We also have another lovely color here. We have another lovely color. These are leaves of beetroot. They are magenta in color. Look at that. Leaves of beetroot are going to be part of our recipe. So this is just to boost the color of our meal. So we chop all the leaves and the stalks of the amazing beetroot. How is everyone in the chat? Let's see what's happening in the chat. Oh, I'm behind the chat. We have let's see, Midnight Soul. Hi, Midnight Soul. Lovely to have you here, Midnight Soul. It's a pleasure. We have Chana Z Twist. Oh, hi Chana Z. How has been your day today? Lovely to have you here. Yeah, we are enjoying cooking today. These are the tender leaves of beetroot. So we just mix them because we are looking for an amazing color. Just mix them with the celery leaves. we mix them with the celery leaves. So the next thing now is we are going to grease the pan. We're going to grease the pan, and today we are using butter. We are using butter to grease the pan. Our potatoes are done. Our potatoes are done. They're ready for the oven. So we need to grease the pan. So what we do is we just use butter. You use butter. Just cut a slice of butter and drop it into the baking tray. There it goes. Then if you want, you can just rub it round with a khaki paper. Rub it round with a khaki paper. So we have our butter there. We just rub round. We are going to put the potatoes in here. We are going to put the potatoes in here and the sausage. We put them together. It doesn't matter really. So we just line them together. Look at that. So if the butter remains, a piece remains, it doesn't matter. It will eventually melt. So now it's time to put the potatoes into the baking tray. Let's put the potatoes into the baking tray. We have our potatoes, they're ready. So let's put them in the baking tray. There we go. Look at our beautiful potato wedges. We just throw them there. No, we can't tip them because there's a little bit of water there. So let's just using this special spoon lifter, the special lifter. You just throw them there. They are now lovely and soft, you know. Lovely and soft. They are lovely and soft. So there goes our beautiful potatoes. We line them there on the side. We line them there on the side. Look at that. Look at that. Then it's time now to put the amazing Boerewors. We put the amazing Boerewors. Look at that. You can always like poke it. So let me show how you poke it. So that, look at the Boerewors. You can poke it like this. Poke it. It will release some fluids. Just poke it, poke it. You see, it will release some fluids. So poke the sausage. Poke the sausage. It's just a way of reducing, if you can see, a way of reducing the amount of fat. You know, if you poke it like this. Poke with a fork. Then finally, look at our sausage. It's now going into the tray. It can go there, side to side with the potatoes. Side to side. Look at that. Side by side with the potatoes. So now the two are going into the oven. They are side by side. I'm putting this in the oven. So we let them cook in the oven for some time. And then in the meantime, we need to prepare the gravy. We are going to prepare the gravy. We prepare the gravy. We just cook this maybe for about maybe 30 to 40 minutes. It will be ready. So let's look at how we can prepare the gravy. We have prepared this, the tender leaves of beetroot, and we have celery there as well. So you just mix these two together. Mix these two together. They are going to be the green part of our gravy. This is the green part of our gravy. But we'll do this when we see that the potatoes and the sausage are ready. Then finally we'll put into the gravy. I've already prepared the gravy, so the last thing is to add this onto the gravy. So let's just chat the time away. Let's chat together and see what people are saying in the chat. So this is for the gravy. This one is for the gravy. Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. We have, new people have joined in. China Z was saying, giving us some love and some likes. And let me start from the top. We had Midnight Soul said, thanks for information. Midnight Soul said, nice. And Chana Z came in and gave us some likes. Thank you so much, Chana Z. Like 7. Oh, that's beautiful. We have 7 likes, which is beautiful. Chana Z said, hello, sis. I'm fine. Thank you, Chana Z. How has been your day? And Chana Z is giving us lots of love and hugs. Beautiful. Chana Z said, how are you today, Sisi? I'm fine, thank you. It has been a cool morning. It was raining, showers, but we cannot complain. The weather was just lovely, We love the rain sometimes, And Chanazi says, it has been okay. Oh, that's good. That's lovely to hear that you have been fine. We also have it's him _God. Saying hi. Hi, how are you? It's him _God. Lovely to have you here in the chat. Chanazi giving us more love and hugs. Thank you, Chanazi. We have it's him _God saying hi. Yeah, we are fine. Thank you so much. And we have Chanazi saying, sis, I am busy but listening. Oh, that's kind of you. That's generous of you. Thank you for, for being part of the audience, of this lovely audience. We still have 5 people in the house and 7 likes. That's awesome. Chanazi says, getting ready for my trip. Oh, are you going on holiday, Chanazi? Oh, that's lovely to hear. Holidays are the best. Are you going on holiday? And Chanazi says, getting ready for my trip. YouTube V series says greeting us, is greeting me saying, hi, friend. How are you, YouTube V series? Lovely to have you here on a beautiful Friday afternoon like this. We are really happy to come together in the live stream. That's beautiful. And YouTube V series saying, how are you, Mary? I am good, thank you. And how are you? Let's hope you are having a great time wherever you are. China Z is giving us more love. Wow. Oh, the love is really awesome. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. Let me open the window. It's getting, because I'm using the oven, it's getting hot. So I've opened the window. Yeah, the food is doing fine. It's doing fine. We have the potatoes in the oven. We have some sausage in the oven. We have some apples in the oven. We are roasting the three together. So we have more chat in the stream. Keris Jones. Oh, hi, Keris Jones. How are you today? How have you been? Keris Jones is saying, hi, I'm back. Oh, lovely to have you here, Keris Jones. And Keris Jones is saying, hi, China Z's Twist. He's greeting China Z. Keris Jones is giving us some hugs and some likes. That's really incredible. That's really good. We have 3 people in the house and 7 likes, which is awesome. It is awesome. We are happy. The wind is rustling out there, and the sky is just filled with clouds because it has been raining, and the forecast said maybe today there's rain, tomorrow rain again. But if you are out there, it's a cool breeze. I really like it when there's a cool breeze. So let's go on with the chart. Let's go on with the chart. We are cooking apples, roasted apples, roasted potato, and some sausage. Wow. Yeah, that's really sounds delicious. Okay, let's go to the chat as well. So Keris Jones was giving us some hugs and some love. In cloud technology is here. She is asking, where are you from? And I am in the UK. Keris Jones says, I have been good. Oh, that's lovely to hear, Keris Jones. Keris Jones said, wise. That's lovely. In cloud technology says, oh, he continues asking personal questions. I don't usually like to answer personal questions. So we go on with the chart. In cloud technology says, oh, you asked me already. Keris Jones says, me. In cloud technology says, show outside your window. Oh, you want to see outside the window? At the moment, there are cars parked there. So, people don't really like to have their cars shown. I'll show you. Tomorrow I'll do a live stream outside. You'll see the environment when I walk tomorrow. I want to do a walking I'm planning to do a walking live stream. So if I do a walking live stream, you'll be able to see the environment. It's really beautiful. The local environment is really beautiful. There are lots of trees, and what else can I say? It's just nice, it's just nice. Then, we have in Cloud was asking me to show the outside. I will do that. Just just keep in touch. I will show you very soon. It's very beautiful. It's like the outside environment is beautiful. It's clean. It's there are trees growing, so it looks really stunning. I'll show you. In Cloud is saying, tell me one life lesson which can be useful for me. I'm 21 years old girl. Oh, something which can be useful to you is when you have plans, when you plan to do something good, you need to come out with some, what can I say? You need to plan and see, oh, how am I going to achieve this? Come out with some plans and follow the steps. You know, if you follow the steps when you want to do something, then probably it will work out well. So it's very important to plan your day. Plan. If you are at school, just plan. Oh, what time am I going to do this subject? How many minutes do I need to research? And if you have an assignment which is due maybe in a week's time, don't just like postpone. Just do your things in time. That's what advice I can give at the moment to in-cloud technology. Planning is essential. We have another new member in the house. We have Mocha. Hello, Mocha. How are you doing? On a Friday evening, here it's evening. I hope all is well with you, Mocha. Lovely to have you here, Mocha. We also have, oh, Ansmana is here. Ansmana Drame. How are you? Lovely to see you today, Ansmana. Mocha is saying hi. Ansmana Drama said, I am back. Fatima is here. Fatima is saying hi. Fatima is saying OFC. Ansmana is here. Oh, right. Ansmana is here, yes. Ansmana saying, I missed you so much. Wow, that's beautiful. To be missed is beautiful. Fatima says, oh, hi, Fatima. She's saying, hi, Mary Z. Yeah, Mary Z is cooking today. I'm doing potatoes, some sausage, and a bit of gravy just to pour on the potatoes, on the potato wedges. You know, that's what I'm cooking today. And Fatima say, charm. Fatima is saying, I don't know what that word means. Yeah, I don't know if anyone can explain. In Cloud Technology says, my real name is Agrima. Agrima. Oh, that's a beautiful name. I've never, come across that name. It sounds really nice. Agrima. So in Cloud Technology is Agrima. She's saying you are like my mommy. Oh, that's beautiful. Actually, I'm studying and live away from home and my family. Oh, you miss your family. She says she misses her family. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be back. I'll just leave you for a little while. I just want to get a cup of water. Diana, did you call me? Huh? You what? I can't not yet. Oh, okay. Try that one. On live stream. Try this. I don't know.
It won't work when it's the laptop. I mean, maybe this one.
Hi there, I'm back. Answana saying, okay, Fatima is saying, is something. Fatima, I get for, you are so beautiful. I don't know who she's talking about. Ansmana Drama says, bye. Okay, Ansmana, it was lovely to have you here. I'm really grateful that you were here. So let me just check the oven and see what's happening in the oven. Yeah, the oven is doing fine. You know, the apples take a bit of time to cook, but otherwise soon the potatoes will be done. You know, soon they will be done. So we still have 3 people in the house, which is beautiful, and we have 8 likes. Wow, that's amazing. 8 likes. That's really I'm really grateful for the 8 likes. It's beautiful, and I'm thankful for that. Incline Technology is saying your favorite food? Not really. I'm just cooking because I wanted to cook something which is quick to cook, you know. My favorite food, what can I say it is? My favorite food is, I like steak, you know, steak. I like steak. That's what I like. And I like a bit of salad. And what else do I like? Yeah, steak and salad. I love those, you know, I love those. Oh, who is Tia is here? Who is Tia? He is saying hello once again, Mary Z. Hello, who is Tia? Lovely to have you here. We are having a great time here, who is Tia. And like always, we are going to meet our target hopefully today, because we've been cooking and we've been preparing the ingredients. So we are hopefully that we will meet the target. We still are saying that's amazing. Oh, what a compliment. That compliment is really, I embrace that compliment, and it makes me feel happy. That compliment brings joy to my heart. So thank you, who is here, for that beautiful compliment. We have another, someone is asking, in cloud technology has a question. In cloud technology is saying, are you Christian? Oh, that is a beautiful question to ask. But my answer to that is that I normally do not want. I'm normally not favorable for giving my personal beliefs and, you know, those things which are personal, because the YouTube platform is a public platform, and many people throughout the world have different religious beliefs. You know, there are many religions around, you know. So in order just to what can I say? So I would rather prefer not to mention my religion. And yeah, I would rather prefer not to mention my religion. because there are many religions. I just want to accommodate everyone. That's the reason why I cannot say, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. I just want to leave it as it is. So that's the thing. Oh, that's a beautiful question. Have you ever felt anxious in life? What do you do then? Oh, that's a beautiful question. Yes, I have felt anxious in life on many occasions. So, what I normally do when I feel anxious, I usually like, if it's something which has just happened, I usually take a deep breath, and then after taking a deep breath, this is what I do, and I think maybe it worked for me. You take a deep breath, then what I did was just trying to stay focused, and then with the if it's a problem which I need to solve, I'll then maybe what do we call this? I'll then just try to focus on it, and maybe do some sort of what's that called? To meditate, something like that. And then I can always talk to close family members, because these problems which come to us, we are not the first one to experience them. So if you like have the family members, the loved ones, you can always say, oh, I have, for example, if it's like a financial issue, oh, I have this problem, what can I do? And then people can come here. It's called meditation, yeah. So you can meditate and stay focused, and just try not to bring negative outcomes in your brain. You just say, oh, I think it will go this way. Don't bring negative outcomes which are not there. And sometimes that's our weakness. We are always like, oh, I think it's going to do this. I think this one will happen. We are bringing negative outcomes already when we haven't even tackled the problem. So we try to avoid going the negative way. Just try to be positive, and seek help from family and friends, and yeah. For example, in some countries, if the problem is like a big problem, there are always departments of government which do help when people are really in great problem. So just seek help from the government websites, and give them a call, that would also help. I don't know if I've answered it properly. In Cloud is saying, sometimes we can't tell every problem to mommy. Yeah, that's true. That's why I was saying, you maybe, if you just bring positivity to your mind, to your brain, bring positivity, and then just keep positive, and yeah, there's always someone who is willing to help, like I said, where I am, we have the Department of Health. They have many branches which help people. So you can Google and find which department might help with your problem. InCloud Technology says, in today's world, my mother says no one is your true friend, and I felt this in college. Everyone is selfish. Oh, yeah, it depends with the circle of people you are around with. It might be true that some people maybe are selfish. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I think there's always a way out when it comes to these problems we face in life. Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes you are around people who are like that. Sometimes other people are lucky, they are around people who are really loving. So it depends. Then Chana Z is giving us hugs and likes, hugs and likes. Thank you, Chana Z, for the hugs and likes. We are having a great evening and we are chatting the evening away. We have 3 people in the house and we have 2 people and we have 8 likes, which is formidable. I call that formidable. We are doing very well while we wait for the food to cook. Let me just check this food. It is taking time. Wow. We are nearly there. Yeah, the food is cooking and we are nearly there. So, yeah, so in life we encounter various obstacles, various problems in life, and yeah, it's wise just to stay focused and to consult someone if you have close friends or close relatives or close family, then they might help with the problem. But just remember that many people face problems in this world. Many people. Imagine all those countries we have. We have lots of people around the world, and people face lots of problems. But they still keep on going. We still keep on going. We try to keep on going. So, as for me, I find it always helpful to seek help. Seek help. If something is like burdening us, we try to seek help. Yeah. So we have 9 likes. Wow, that has been amazing. 9 likes, that's amazing. We are happy with 9 likes. We are happy with 9 likes. So today we are cooking some sausages and we are cooking some potatoes, roast potatoes. We have roast potato, a bit of gravy, and some sausages. We still have 2 people in the house, which is great. We have 9 likes. We have 9 likes. So on a Friday like this, some people normally have takeaways. People love to have takeaways. And sometimes I do have takeaway as well. Just once in a while I do have takeaway. And because you just need to take a little break from cooking, and then you try to have something like easy. But today I've decided to have some potato wedges and some sausages. We have let's read what In Cloud Technology is saying. She is saying, sometimes you can't tell everyone every problem to mommy. Yeah, that's sure. You can't. There's something which you'd rather keep personal, then yeah, it's true what she's saying. And in Cloud said, in today's world, my mother says no one is your true friend. And I felt this in college. Everyone is selfish. Yeah, yeah, I do agree with you. Sometimes, yeah, you come across um, people like that. Yeah, sometimes you do. We have 5 people in the house. This is amazing. 5 people in the house. That's really amazing. And we have 9 likes. That's really amazing as well. So um, the weather today has been really awesome. Cool. It's cool out there. And I wonder, what's the weather like where you are? What's the weather like where you are? World Tours. Hello, World Tours. 8K. Hello, World Tours 8K. It's lovely to have you here. World Tours 8K is saying, Blessed Friday. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a blessed Friday. I just been saying that we've been blessed with showers of rain, and it was just, a beautiful Friday. And it's cool out there, but really nice. It's really nice. World Tours is saying, like done. Thank you so much. Oh, that's why we have 10 likes. Wow. You never know. Today we might beat the record. Do you know our record? I'll tell you our record. So we are just a little distance away from the Olympic record. Just a distance away. So we have 10 likes in the house, which is really awesome. And World Tours has done his like. World Tours saying, I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Everything is fine. I can't complain. And yeah, everything is fine for real. How about you, World Tours? How have you been today? How have you been? Yeah, you see me, I am busy cooking today on a Friday evening like this. I'm busy cooking. I'm doing some potatoes and a bit of gravy and some sausages. So I'm waiting for the food to cook as we chat, as we chat. Earlier on, someone was asking about how to cope with like problems. How do you cope with problems? Do you have anything to say, World Tours? How do you cope with any problem? If you can chip in to help, or if you don't want to, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because I've given a bit of, like an idea of how you can deal with a problem. If it's just like, those day-to-day problems we have, I was saying, when you encounter a problem, a symbol like problem, you can always consult a family member if it's possible. Or if it's like you find, oh, this problem my family cannot solve the problem, you can always consult like some government departments. There are some government departments who are always there to help people with the various problems. So for example, where I am, that is the case. You can always consult some government departments depending with the problem. It depends with the problem. For some problems, like day-to-day problems, some problems are like they just come, they are not like familiar to you. And so you can always, let me check the oven. Wow, let me see what's happening in the oven. It's nearly done. We only have a few minutes, then everything is done. So it depends with the kind of problem. Yeah. World Tours was asking me, I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, and we'll wait for another day to come. But otherwise, at the moment, everything is fantastic. Everything is fantastic. I'm standing. I'm just standing in the kitchen, trying to have this conversation. I'm just standing here, trying to have this conversation. So, in the oven, there's potato wedges. There's some apples. I'm roasting some apples, and when the apples are done, I'm just going to add a little bit of yogurt on them, because when these apples are roasted in the oven, they become so sweet that you'd think you are eating some candy. So in order to cool the apples down, I will just put a bit of Greek yogurt on them so that I can enjoy them. So I never knew that when you roast some apples, even if you roast some pears, they become sweeter. They become sweeter. I just wonder why. I think maybe because when you roast them, this is from my own perspective, when you roast a pear or an apple, or a pear or an apple or a plum, they become sweeter than what they were when they are fresh. I think, let me just think the reason. I think the reason is that when you roast the plum or the apple or the pear, you are sort of draining, you are sort of extracting some juice from the fruit. So as you extract the juice, the watery, stuff, or the water from the fruit, that means the flesh become concentrated with the sugar. In other words, the water has been driven out, and it's like the water the water is there to dilute the fruit. So if you roast the fruit, you are driving this water out of the fruit. So ultimately, the fruit becomes sweeter because it's now like concentrated. The flesh part is now concentrated. The water which normally dilutes it is no more, or is lessened. So according to what I think, I think that's the reason why fruits become sweeter when roasted. Is there anyone who agrees with me? That's what I think about fruits being sweeter when roasted. So it's like I've also, which fruit did I? Yeah, there's some prunes if they are fresh, they are not as sweet as if they are dried, you know. So I think there's some truth in what I'm trying to say, that if you draw the water out of a fruit, the fruit becomes sweeter. So we still have one person in the house. I'm grateful for that. We are just waiting, you know. We are waiting for the oven to do its thing. We're waiting for the oven to cook the potatoes. We're waiting for the oven to cook the apples. We have three people in the house. Oh, there are 4 people in the house. Amazing. That's a great favor on a Friday afternoon or on a Friday evening like this. So let me again check the oven. Yeah, everything is doing fine. Everything is doing fine. So I've already done the gravy. So when the gravy is done, the gravy or the soup, I will drop in these beautiful leaves. This is celery and fresh leaves of celery and fresh leaves of beetroot. So they will be dropped in the soup, in the gravy. Then when our food is ready, we are going to pour the gravy onto the potatoes and the sausage. Who is here? Oh, we have China Z is giving us lots of love and likes. Oh, that is awesome, China Z. Thank you so much, China Z. Your support is embraced with love. We have another guest here. Before we go to the new guest, we have who is Tia saying we love you. Wow, thank you for those beautiful words. I'm really thankful for that. We have new people in the house. We have Krishna Creation. Oh, welcome, Krishna Creation. She's saying, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, Krishna Creation. And how have you been on a Friday like this one? I hope all is well. Krishna Creation said 13 likes. Oh, amazing. She has come with good luck for us. 13 like. Thank you, Krishna Creation. I hope all has been good with you today. So Krishna Creation is giving us lots of love, lots of flowers. Wow. And I'm really grateful for that. Krishna Creation is giving us lots of support. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm grateful for that, Krishna Creation. So please, guys, check on each other. And we know what to do. We all know, we all know what to do as a way of supporting each other. So let's just do it, and let's just be a good team, which just look after one another. So I'm happy with the attendance, and I'm happy we are going to probably beat our record. we are probably going to beat our record. That's beautiful. Of likes. I'm just, I just find it like amusing to look at the likes and just to talk about them. It's just amusing, and it's just something which brings joy, to anyone having a live stream. So we still have 2 people in the house, which is awesome. And those two people in the house are just waiting to see the result of what is being cooked in the oven. So hopefully when we reveal the secret of what is cooking in the oven, people will love the outcome. And Chana Z is here with us. Chana Z, thank you so much for the beautiful love and and like. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, we have come a long way today, and we continue to, yeah, we continue to work hard, and we continue to do what others are doing. I really like the phrase which says doing what others are doing. Yeah. So this is, I think, applies on YouTube. We are doing what others are doing. And what is this we are doing? We are trying to, to come up with some creativity, maybe. We are trying to come up with something which entertains people, or we are trying to come up with what others have done, because it's allowed to emulate others, to see what they're doing, and you try to do your own, but we always, try to see what others are doing, and we don't really copy. Like if someone saying, if like you are writing a word like mother, then you also write the word mother. You look at what they are writing and you write the word mother. No, we don't do that. We just learn from others. Learning from others is a good thing. We learn from others. So Christina Creation is saying, she's giving us lots of praises, lots of hugs, and I am so grateful. Christina Creation, she is a good friend as well, and China is giving us some love and some hugs. We appreciate that, and when you have friends all over the world, of course our friends are all over the world. Earlier on, when I started this live, I was just reading countries of the world. I didn't read all of them. I was just naming a few of them. This is a sign of appreciation that you don't function solitary. YouTube is not a solitary business. YouTube is a business which requires a team. It requires audience. That's why it's called a platform. So if we know that YouTube is a platform which functions with audience, so we need to appreciate all those people. Me, I have a lot of people. I couldn't believe it. I can't just, even now, I can't believe that I have all those people who who like joined the platform. It's really amazing. That's why we need to just say, oh, thank you to all the people of the world. And some of them are in Africa. Some of them are in Europe. Some of them are in America. And some of them are in South America. Some of them are in Asia. And some of them are in the Oceanic. So I always emphasize that we are a village, not like in the sense of a small village. We are a massive village, and we always stand with one another, and we always try to support one another. How beautiful that is. It is really amazing. So we are friends, we are family, we are colleagues, we are workforce. We are everything when we are on the platform of YouTube. So it's a beautiful Friday, and let's see if there are any people who have joined at the moment. We have Krishna Creation joining us. Oh, hi, Fluffy Diva TV. Lovely to have you here, Fluffy, on a Friday evening like this. Thank you so much, Fluffy Diva, for your support and for coming over to spend the evening with us. I'm really grateful for that. So Please, guys, check on each other. We have beautiful people in the chat. We are blessed to have such people. We have another guest who has just come in. It's Sailu Chinari. She is saying, hi, mom. Hi, how are you? Sailu. I'm fine, thank you. And how are you? Flavi Diva TV said, blessings, chat. Thank you so much, Flav Diva, for wishing us such a pleasant, wish. Thank you so much. Flavi Diva TV saying, hi, Chana. That's beautiful. And Sailu Shinari is saying, what did she say? You looking same. I can't understand what this one is saying. I greeted you nicely. And you are saying something odd. I don't know what you are saying. I don't know what is going into his mind. Fluffy Diva TV saying, hi, Krishna. Yeah, some people just love to say, whatever they feel like saying. It doesn't matter. All we know that we are beautiful people. We like one another. And this platform is not, it is not to say any unwanted words to anyone. It's a platform to show love and respect to everyone. So maybe some people don't know that that's not where you come and just start saying all sorts of things, which you exactly know that they are unacceptable. Anyway, let's just embrace our friends. Let's just embrace those people who are just there to enjoy life, who are just there to be part of a good team. Fluffy Diva is saying, hi, Krishna. And Fluffy Diva is giving us loads of love there and praises. That's really awesome. So we are really happy to be here today, and we are happy to have this beautiful session. It's a session where I've just been cooking. I did cook some roast potatoes. I roasted some potatoes. Let me check them. Maybe they are about to, oh yeah, I can always, I'm going to take out the sausage. It's done. Then we will remain with the potatoes, and then we will dish the potatoes soon. So we take out the sausage. Yeah, we've been cooking some sausage, and we are waiting for the potatoes to cook. We are waiting for the potatoes to cook. Then soon they will be ready. And our dessert today is some roasted apples. Wow, they look really nice. So our dessert is some roasted apples. We are going to prepare the gravy. We are going to prepare the gravy now. So we have gravy for the dinner. Krishna Creation is still giving us some hugs and some love. Oh, Fluffy Diva says she's working. Oh, you're working. I wonder what time you finish. What time is it now? Oh, so you finish late. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. Uh, Fluffy Diva say hi, Krishna. I did that, and she's at work. Krishna, Chana Z is giving us loads of hugs and likes. Krishna Creation is still giving us some lots of hugs and creation, and support. Thank you so much, Krishna Creation, for the hugs and likes. We really appreciate that. Let me have a drink of water. Let me have a drink of water. Yeah, I always talk about meeting our targets. We always strive to meet our targets, and in everything we do, we have targets. So I want today again to meet my target. My target is meeting the 120 minute mark. So we are doing the session for 120 minutes, and yeah, that's what we are doing. 120 minutes for the session. Chana Z is giving us some love and some like. Thank you so much, and some hugs. Love and some hugs. Thank you, Chana Z, for the amazing support. Thank you so much. We have 14 likes in the house. That's incredible, and it's beautiful. What more can we ask for? That's amazing. And we have 2 people in the house. Yeah, I know it's a Friday, especially where I am. Friday evening, people are busy after work, and people need a bit of relaxing and resting after a busy day. But we cannot complain. We are happy with what we have. So I'm nearly going to show you this dish now. I'm nearly going to show you the dish. So let's see what we have cooked today. Let's see what we have cooked today. So we are going to be dishing the food so that you see what we have cooked today. See the gravy. We just need a bit of gravy to pour onto the potatoes and the sausage. We have 3 people in the house, which is amazing. Thank you so much for that. Anyone with the plans for the weekend? What are your plans for the weekend? Anyone with special plans for the weekend? Any plans for the weekend? As for me, tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. I'm going to the shops to buy 1 or 2 things. And what else will I do? I usually, like on the weekend, sometimes I go to the garden because I love going to the garden. But because it's raining like this, I can't go to the garden this weekend. So yeah, so the only option left is just to go and buy a few things, maybe milk and so on, So I'm going shopping tomorrow, but I won't go early in the morning. I'll go like the best time I to go for me is I usually like to go there like after lunch, like two, 2 to 4, somewhere there. That's when I usually like to go shopping. But the other thing is, I might do another live tomorrow. So, because I need to start the lives like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. That's the time I usually like to do the lives. So I might go to do shopping earlier, and then I have time to do some live stream. So we still have 3 people in the house, which is really incredible. We have 14 likes. Wow, that's we are nearly going to beat the world record. My world record, my Olympic record. Oh, we are nearly there to beat the world record. So, I'm just doing the gravy here. So this is just gravy. So I will, since I'm about to dish, I'll just pour this into the gravy pot. Pour this into the gravy pot because we want that greenery in the gravy or in the soup. We want a bit of green, so that's what we do. And we let it simmer just for a few minutes. So the gravy is simmering for a few minutes. The gravy is simmering for a few minutes. It's simmering for a few minutes. So we have our beautiful gravy here. This is our beautiful gravy. We've put some celery, and we've put some the leaves of the beetroot. So we like this green. Look at that. That's the green we are looking for. Look at that. So it's just a minute and the greens are done in the gravy. We don't have to cook the soup further. So let's look at our amazing, wow, yeah, amazing potatoes. Amazing potato wedges. It's time now to show the final thing. Let's show the final thing. Final thing. There goes the potatoes. They're lovely. That's our potatoes. And the sausage. Just a bit of sausage. There goes our sausage. And then our gravy. We are now going to put our gravy. Let me show you. So our gravy is puree, tomato puree with some spices there, black pepper, and some other, I think I put some coriander there, and we are going, and celery leaves and beetroot leaves. So this is our beautiful, look at that. Look at that. Who doesn't like that? Look at that. Wow. So That's the Friday evening dinner. Friday evening dinner. Look at that. Friday evening dinner. Then we need to show you the desserts. Let's show the desserts. We are going to show the dessert now. Our dessert is some roasted apples, and we are going to drizzle a little bit of Greek yogurt. So let's do the desserts. Let's do the desserts. The apples are soft and tender. They are soft and tender. So I can take out the tray and we dish out the apples. So we dish out the apples. Let's dish out the apples. There are our apples. There goes our apples. So it's dishing time. It's dishing time. The apples are really tender. Yeah. If you press the spoon there, you feel the tenderness of the apples. They're even breaking apart. Wow. So those are our roasted apples. Very tender. Uh-oh. They are really tender. Look at that. The roasted apples. Very tender. So these are our roasted apples. Then the story goes on and on and on. We are going to dribble a little bit of Greek yogurt. So we put this away. So we drizzle a little bit of Greek yogurt. So this is our dessert. Then we put a bit of Greek yogurt. Just mix it before you take it out. So the Greek yogurt will just go like this. It's just to drop a little bit of Greek yogurt. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. So that's our Greek yogurt. We can't go without tasting. We need to taste. Let's taste this awesome dinner. We are going to taste the awesome dinner, the sausage and the potato and the gravy. So let's taste this. Let's taste this. Tasting time. Wow, it's really, look at that. It's really promising to be yummy. Look at that. Just let it cool a bit. Let it cool a bit. It's so yummy. The potato wedges are soft. They are soft and really succulent. It's beautiful. What a treat on a Friday on a Friday evening. The potato wedges are really good. And let's taste the sausage. Let's taste the sausage. This food is really yummy. So let's taste the sausage. Mmm. 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 It's really. Mmm. It's really soft. It's delicious, and it's well cooked. Mmm. This was worth it. The time. This was worth the time. Mmm. Let's taste the dessert. Here comes the dessert. We have roasted apples and a bit of yogurt. Wow, look. As I dip the spoon, it just goes deep there. Wow. It just goes deep. Look at that. Then we put a little bit of yogurt. Let's taste this dessert. Roasted apples on yogurt, on Greek yogurt. I tell you, these apples have just melted in my mouth. It is this dessert is worth trying. They are so delicious. Wow. Maybe I'll just have the dessert and forget about the potatoes. Wow, this is really, oh, it is really yummy. You know, like what I was saying earlier, that if you roast the apples, they become sweeter. So this is the case. The apples have become sweeter. It's like I have added some honey on them, but you see, it's just plain apples. That's why I had to take some Greek yogurt, because I once did them previously, and I discovered that they become so sweet. So the Greek yogurt, wow, is just there. Wow, the Greek yogurt is there to calm the sweetness of the apples. It is really delicious. I'll have the last bite. Mmm. 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 This is delicious. I hope you try this recipe whenever you have time to do that. I hope you will try this recipe. It is really worth trying. It's worth trying. So let's go back to the chat and see what's happening. Fluffy Diva was saying working but still here. Thank you so much, Fluffy Diva, for your massive support. I'm really grateful for that. And Chanazi is still here. Thank you so much, Chanazi, with the hugs and the likes. I really appreciate. So we are just having about 12 minutes to go in the live stream, and I am really happy that I managed to do the recipe. I managed to do the potato wedges, roast potato wedges, and we did the sausage and we did the gravy. Oh, we have a new friend here, Main World Day. World, how are you, Main? It's lovely to see you here, Main. I hope everything is well with you. So Main is saying, hello, sister. Hello, Main. I am fine, thank you. Main is saying hi. Main is also giving us some beautiful emojis there. He's saying, how are you, sister? I am fine, thanks. And how are you? We have been having a great time in the live stream, and we had a wonderful time. Main World Day World is giving us some beautiful love and likes. I really appreciate that. Main World Day. And he has also done some likes have been done. Thank you for the like. Main World Day is saying beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow, it seems we've reached our target of the likes today. Oh, I didn't even expect that. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful Friday. So maybe Friday is like a blessed day. I'm happy we managed to reach 15 good likes, which is amazing. So main, today we have been just, I was cooking today. I thought of cooking today, so we cooked some roast potato wedges. We had a bit of gravy, and we had a bit of sausage. And we also did some dessert. Our dessert was roast apples on yogurt, on Greek yogurt, which was very sweet and delicious. So we have 8 more minutes to go in the live stream, and it's amazing. So in this time, I can just quickly, um, go through the people who were in the live stream. We just go through the people who were in the live stream. We start by Main World Day in World. Thank you for coming to the live stream. So I'll just read all the names of people who were here. It is a gesture of showing my gratitude. So if I read your name, that means I'm showing my gratitude. We had China Z Twists, we had Main World, Dane World, we had Fluffy Diva TV was here, we had Krishna Creation was here. So this is a sign of appreciation. We also had Sail Chinari. We had let's go up and find out who was here today. We had World Tours 8K. World Tours 8K. We had In Cloud Technology. We also had Who is Tia was here. So Ansmana Drame was here. Fatima was here as well. We had I said In Cloud Technology. I said the name already. Carries Jones was here. And we had YouTube V series was here. YouTube V series. It's him was here underscore God. It's him underscore God was here. Midnight Soul was here. Roblox underscore fan was here. Boaz Nambafu was here. Boaz was here. Namskar was here. Namskar was here. Oh, the names are beautiful. All these names are lovely. Tony Z, YT was here. Paul was here. AB was here. Yeah, so today we had a great team, and I really am grateful for everyone who has managed to spare the time to come to the live stream. This is something which I am really grateful for, and just remember, I am grateful. So it is a beautiful Friday evening, and here it's evening, but in other places, maybe, let me just quickly check uh, what time it is in other places. Oh, I can't see my other phone. I would have checked what time. But I know if we are like 8 o'clock here, that means in the United States it's what? 8, we say 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's around 3 o'clock in a faraway country. So, for example, it's 3 o'clock there. So, different zones of time. Here it's evening, in other places maybe it's morning, in other places maybe it's evening, or maybe it's afternoon. So we had a great time today. It was a time we spent cooking. Yeah, it was a cooking session today, and we always try to, to come up with some interesting, topics so that we enjoy the live stream. So we have one person still in the house, but we are happy today because we managed to reach the target. 15 likes, which is awesome. We have 3 minutes to go in the live stream, and we really are thankful for the attendance. We are thankful for like everything, around us. We are really thankful. And I always like to talk about planning what you want to do. It's very important to plan what you want to do, and it's very important to think of ways you want to do to achieve what you want to do. So setting your goals is a good thing so that you have a good result. So this is my theme. My theme this week was having specific goals, and goals which are measurable, and goals which you can attain, you can achieve. Set out goals which are realistic, and consider the time factor. I always like to give examples when I talk about goals. For example, if you want to maybe you want to do what? Not shopping. I've given example shopping. If you want to maybe to bake a cake, if you want to bake a cake, you need to make sure that it's realistic. It's space. What do you want to do? I want to bake a cake. Then are you able to do it? Do you have the necessary ingredients? Is it attainable? And is it realistic? Do you have the necessary equipment, or the appliances? Do you have the maybe the cooker? Do you have all the ingredients? And in the time you want to bake, cakes sometimes take like 40 to 45 minutes, or some cakes even take 2 hours, some 1 hour. Do you have the time to do your baking? So this is about setting realistic goals. So our life is all about setting goals, it's about setting goals. So I hope we have had a good time, and we will we will again come up as a team and enjoy this lovely session. So thank you everyone who has managed to attend the live. We'll see you again tomorrow. See you again tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, we had someone who has just joined in. Steve England. Hi, Steve England. You know, thank you for coming last minute. I am really grateful for that. Steve England, thank you. Yeah, goodbye. We'll see you again.